Hello, Virgo, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is do a read for you and who, and that who could be a friend or family member, a boyfriend, girlfriend, a person of interest, right? Even one side of a situation in a romantic way or non-romantic, okay? So if you've come to my channel without love on the brain, then you do, this could be one side of a situation or another, okay? So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Michelle. We're going to do a read for the second half of March. This will be a general read. If you are looking for a personal read that really taps into your own personal energy, go to theguidedintuitive.com up here or in my description box below. All right, let's jump on this, okay? Let's jump into this and see what's going on for you. Please note that we have our classes below. We also have listed our membership site below too. Check it out. And for those of you looking to make some big changes and you want that motivation, you want that inspiration and that accountability, and you really want to see some changes happen in your life, and you were considering that and you weren't making the moves, and now you want to see some results happen, check out the discovery session up here or my description box below. It allows some one-on-one time together, and then we can get to know you, make a recommendation if it's a good fit into one of our programs. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is going on for you. I feel something's ended. Okay, I don't know what it is, but yeah, and a new beginning. Because what flipped over as I'm doing this, I got the page and the death card as I'm just shuffling here right now. Just boom, boom. Okay, so that's what I see coming through here. But we'll give it a little bit more thought. All right, let's see what wants to come out for you. Second half of March for Virgo. What is it? Nice. Okay. This is a Wheel of Fortune. So this is beautiful because this is telling me that there is prosperity here. There is destiny is at hand. This is karma too. So what comes around goes around, right? So what this is telling me is that if you've been doing well, putting out some good karma in a relationship, in a situation, whatever that is for you, you've got some good vibes coming in. You've got some good stuff happening, okay? If you haven't, then the other way could be something else, okay? Because the wheel's always changing. It doesn't stay in one spot. It's kind of like energy. It continuously moves. It doesn't just stop and end anywhere. It just keeps transforming, right? So this is saying is that be happy if things are going well and savor it. Be in deep gratitude. If it hasn't been this going well, then things are changing. So this is good. This is really good. So what a way to start off your read for the second half of March, springing right into the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Anything else that we want to add about you, what's going on here? A brand new opportunity. Wow, guys. I mean, two great cards to come out. And what I love about this card in this Ace of Pentacles is this is about manifestation. This is about prosperity. You have been putting in, maybe focusing on manifesting what it is that you want in your relationship, your love life, perhaps at work, just in a situation overall. It could, be a job or just, your business. There is a new opportunity, compliments of the universe, okay? Because you have actually been doing your work, which is very, very beautiful. So congrats to you, Virgo. This is really great. Where the mind goes, the universe goes, right? Where the mind goes, the universe shows. That latter is even better. I learned that from a manifestation guy. I can't remember her name. Manifestation by Kate. She's amazing. But I will say she talks about where the mind goes, the universe shows. So note your comments below. Where the mind goes, the universe shows. And that will keep you still in that manifestation process. I love it. I absolutely love it. So a little bit of law of attraction in there for you, all right? So here we go. Let's continue this and see what else is happening for you here with this, these manifestations and prosperity happening. King of Swords. So interesting, Virgo. You might be taking on this King of Swords a little bit more intellectual in terms of your relationship and situation. The Kings are all about authority. So this has you in some very clear thinking. This has you into that intellect, okay? Interesting. And so that's what I see here. Now, this could be you taking on this energy, or there's prosperity, and success as it relates to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, another person with that type of energy as well. Yeah, and I really feel what's coming out is that there is a change. There's going to be some swift movement coming through, some information that is coming through for you, Virgo. That's what's coming through here, and there is going to be some growth. What's stalled before is now going to be moving forward a little bit faster. Here's what I see. You got the Eight of Wands, and this is about swift communication coming in. This is moving forward succinctly on par. And you're moving all in one direction. You're not scattered. And that's why I'm not surprised that this is coming through for you, because it does take the alignment, in terms of your goals and manifesting, right? To have that come into play. Okay, so this is really great. Anything else that wants to come through for you where you're at right now? Can it get any better? This is emotional fulfillment, right? This is the Ace of Cups. This is talking about having compassion. This is about intimacy in a relationship or situation. So many of you might be experiencing some beautiful, beautiful times. Gosh, it's great to be a Virgo right now. Wow. This is great. This is emotional fulfillment, right? A lot of compassion, overflowing emotions about a situation or whatever that is. So good stuff, guys. Wow. And now you're looking long term, right? You're like, what else is out there for me? All this good. What more can I have? This is actually the Two of Wands, still that fire energy, but this is saying, okay, I've made all this progress. I still have vistas that I want to discover, and you're contemplating that, right? So this is a 2 card, and 2s are about duality, right? So what it is that you need, to move forward on your passions or in this relationship or situation, okay? It's like 2 people, perhaps maybe working together too. What else? Yeah, it's you really taking a deep kind of thinking, a deep dive, a different perspective as to how you want to move forward now. This is a major arcana, so this is good, okay? So this is awesome, okay? Let's see what else wants to come through for you. You may have had to make some sort of a sacrifice. You're making a sacrifice in a relationship or situation for something of this to come through. Yeah, wow. This is interesting. You probably sacrificed these types of thoughts. You looked at a different perspective, and these were the thoughts that were ruminating in the past, and it's coming to an end because this is a 9 card, which is coming to fruition. The next one is a 10, which is and it's an ending, right? A new beginning. Yeah, there was probably some conflict. There was probably some deception in the thoughts that you were having, but through deep introspection, I think you've made some changes within that, and you actually cut it out. So I mean, that's what I see here. Maybe there was some conflict in a relationship or situation, but I kind of think it's a mindset of some sort. Yeah. Well, whatever it is, it's bringing you the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever it is you are achieving that exactly what you want. The 10s are about completion. This is about establishing wealth and security for one's own family, and it's really beautiful. Let's see what else wants to come out for you. Gosh, this is really actually a pretty darn good reading so far for you. This is having discernment in moving forward, making better choices. Especially the thoughts that are kind of ruminating that might go through, so you don't default onto anything from the past. This is being very discernful of what you let into your mind, right? And I think Jim Rome talked about, is to be careful, that the thoughts and, that of which in your mind does not grow weeds. You want to flower it, water it, and to be discernful about, what it is you bring into your life, especially in your mind, so it can grow, right? Right? So that's really key. But that's what I see in terms of discernment, making better choices in a relationship and situations. So you could have this, right? It could be in a job that you've been doing that in for some of you, but having better discernment. Anything else? You're ready, but waiting. So it's like you put in a lot of hard work, and this is about really good luck. Maybe this is what you want. You haven't got there yet, and you're waiting, and you're ready for it. But some of you have already achieved that. But yeah, it has to do with love. She's holding a dove in her hand, and the doves are about love. But usually doves come in 2, right? So maybe you're waiting for that compliment, that other pair. And it's kind of like this sacred gap of waiting is what the divine wants you to do, because there's a little bit of co-creation that needs to take place within the higher realm, the spiritual realm. And so this is saying to enjoy the sacred gap, do what it is that you need to do, love yourself before that other dove flies in and swoops in, right? And you have this. For some of you, that could be the case. And let's see what else wants to come through on the journey card. Let's see what else. Wow, you are protected in this process. You are protected by the angels throughout this process. So just note that that as you're waiting, and ready but waiting, you are protected and you're cherished by the angels. Okay. What else is coming through for you here? Traveling lightly. This wants you to simplify your life. It wants you to really simplify things, clear out the clutter, make things very simple, and travel lightly on your journey. Okay, and that's probably one of the reasons why you're rid of those negative thoughts and kind of got those out of the way, because that was really important for you in terms of getting exactly what you wanted in life. Okay, so traveling lightly and not carrying any burdens through you. This is having grace and gratitude, okay? And through your gratitude, you get a lot more joy that comes through. Wow, joy expands through your gratitude. So this is really beautiful. Wow, I love this. Things are really moving well for you. Okay, anything else that wants to come through? Let's see what that is. Anything else about where you're at right now? Treasure. Ooh, I love this. I don't know who got this. You got to check out the other title of the signs because it was a treasure that came out, but this is treasure. This is uncovering treasure. And it's not only uncovering the treasure that you have within you, but also the perspective and treasure that you see within others. Okay. It's like you're uncovering spiritual things that are actually gold to you. Okay. And different perspectives that lead to some just great growth that to you is just growth from the inner side that is invaluable. It's inner treasures, and you're discovering your own inner treasures in life. Okay. And it's because you've made these changes, right? You've made these changes, and it's about building the new, right? Yeah, it's about the power to make the changes in your life. And yeah, it's about really uncovering that was already inside you and just really realizing things. Really beautiful, guys. Yeah, self-mastery. You have made some changes. You come from this almost into this self-mastery, and you're building that within you. I got to tell you, you have made some powerful changes. And you know what the interesting thing? The self-mastery here is like, to me, it talks about like the secret of change is to really focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but actually building the new. That came from Socrates, not me. Okay, but that brings enlightenment, and that just shows you just how valuable you are and those hidden treasures in you. You're seeing things differently, right? And you're building on the new from that of which you've learned in the past, right? And you're seeing that treasure that you have from a different perspective because you're putting on that manifestation that's coming through for you, right? You're focusing on that manifestation that brought all this information through for you. This is beautiful. Let's take a look on how this other person is doing on this other side. Okay, let's take a look on this other person, the who on this side. Okay. Let's see what that is. They're in a brand new beginning. Okay, so they've got a brand new beginning here. This could be having to deal with so Page of Pentacles, a younger person, or just starting out brand new. A new beginning for this other person. There's lots of love here, but this talks about when I get the pages, this is about a message coming through about manifestation in a new enterprise. There could be, this other person on this side is a new manifestation, a new enterprise that they're working on. That could be with you. Okay. Well, this wanted to come out, so I'll let it flip. Okay, we've got two of them. Now they're working on manifestation and enterprise, and look what I got. Work, 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 work. Or whatever it is that they truly really are a value. Okay, they're putting a lot of work into something and stopping to see the fruits of their labor and say, should I continue? Does this make good sense in this enterprise? Okay, and the interesting thing is that this is about this is a 7 and an 8 of Pentacles. They're making progress on this. They're truly making progress. So just letting you know, it could be in this relationship or in their work, actually this new enterprise. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out for them. Let's see what wants to come out. Anything else? Yeah, it's like I get a Page of Wands. So this is telling me there is a message coming through as it pertains to some sort of discovery, this enthusiastic discovery that they're making. Now this could be, this could very much well be that they're taking on this fire energy, or someone is coming into their life. They're getting some sort of message as it pertains to a discovery. Okay, so I don't know what this is. What is this Page of Wands? Okay, what is this Page of Wands? Wow, this is a discovery of doing everything, like the discovery that's come to completion. So a discovery that has come to completion. You go from the page, this person is to the 10, the 1 to the 10, beginning to, it's like boom, nothing in between, boom, right? This person is just really, I don't know if they're in a new enterprise of something's new, but they're getting a huge discovery that's come to completion. This is really beautiful. Let's see. But they've been doing a lot of work on their own. They don't want to do the heavy lifting all themselves. They're saying that they've got the strength to continue this through. And this is about really a major arcana card. Eights are all about this change and this massive change in terms of the strength that they have. And they're might be dealing with a King of Cups. And it could be that they have strength against a water sign. Okay, they have strength also to balance their emotions. So I don't know, in this relationship or situation, they're balancing their emotions on this side, kind of like you developed your self-mastery on your side, right? They're balancing their emotions maybe from this discovery, this enterprise. Now they're moving forward with passion. This is about someone that's moving forward, motion. These nights, this is about romantic and, well, this is really about energy, passion, lust, and adventure. So go slow with this person. Okay, I'm just saying, Virgo, if this person comes through with a lot of passion, slow their horse down a little bit, okay? All right, and that's so they don't get too dizzy that they fall off, amidst their passion for you, right? Yeah, it's about good vibrations. So something's good happened to this person. It's a lot of good vibrations they have on their side. Just slow it down a little bit. And I think that they have that for you, because I do see a Virgo earth energy here. So it's kind of like passion. These three cards come all at once: passion, good vibrations, and then passion, good vibrations, and then I get the earth card right here, the Nine of Pentacles. So this is all about the building of wealth and that type of thing. I dropped a card there, but it's this card I threw up. Hold on a second. Threw down here. Okay, I'm back. All right, so yeah, so much passion made me drop the card. Yeah, it's like, wow, they have a lot of passion towards you. I will say that for sure. Anything else? Wow. Okay, then I get the Queen of Wands, which is all about, she is all about influence, vibrancy, very exuberant, so I could see, very spiritual. So moving forward with passion on that. And it could be that they find you, taking on that type of energy, kind of spiritual a little bit. And they love that. But let me see what else wants to come through for them. Let me see what else. Let's see what else here. Wow. Positive outcome. So if their interest is in you, there is a really positive outcome here. I really believe it is. And anything else that wants to come through for this person, let's see. Moving forward with love in moderation. Okay, I think that it's coming from yours. So remember I talked about how to slow that horse down? Well, this is love, two people coming together, two hummingbirds. These are God's messengers of love. And this on their side is saying moderation. It's coming from their side, but I think that you're kind of coming through and saying, well, you want this love, slow down, okay? And that's what I see, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, gosh, what's the best way for you to move forward? I'm losing my voice. I've actually got these readings out. I did, 7 each day. I'm sure everyone does them, but wow, it's been busy. Let's see here. Okay, so where you're at right now, the best way to move forward, this is the Three of Wands. The threes are talking about, this is about preparation and developing foresight as you move forward in this relationship or situation, how you want to do it. This looks like two people and one was left behind. So there could have been someone else in the mix here. You guys are going to know this more. For those of you, I think it was more on this side here, but that's how I feel. Creativity, right? It's going to be creativity that you're using for preparation and foresight, because the threes are all about, communication to me. But it's also about creativity, and yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, this is about looking forward and then using your mind, being very intellectual in your thinking, and being a quick thinker as well. This is the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. So I feel for some of you, this might be the case. You might be taking this on and cutting something out, or saying, hold on, Horace, slow down a little bit, okay? And it could be that. that you're carrying on, that you'll negotiate, but you'll also cut something out if it's not working for you. Yeah, you'll cut out the conflict, okay? Any conflict in your life, any, because this is about fives, this is about adversity. If there's been a disagreement or strife, you're just going to cut that out of your life, okay? Because there's a brand new beginning, okay? There's a wand coming through here, so that's the Ace of Wands, and that's just, telling me that there is an inspiration and there is a creativity that is coming in right from the universe, okay? So you're being creative in this situation or relationship. You're cutting out the conflict, so something's come to an end, okay? So I will say that after conflict of cutting something out and coming to an end, you get a brand new beginning, and I kind of see it that way. I kind of see you cut out the conflict. It's like, you cutting out the conflict, something dies and a new beginning starts. And that's how I see kind of the best way for you to move forward. Anything else for the best way for you to move forward? Let's see what that is, Virgo. You've got protection. You've got someone around in your life, Virgo, that, it's outside of the spiritual realm, but it could be someone by your side, a really good friend, could be two, or just could be a counterpart that, there's love here and there's communication, and this is love. And I really feel that you've got some sort of earth angel. There's an angel on earth that's watching over you in this process. You've got a lot of creativity. I keep saying it's just explosive creativity and a lot of creation that's coming through. Once you put something to an end, right? Because you know the truth. You know the truth, and I'll be darn right is that what you're doing is you're really cutting, you're cutting out, you're cutting this out. You are cutting this out, and you won't allow this in your realm. You want growth, you want prosperity, and you got to the truth of things. And I think that's what's allowed you, to build this beautiful creation. Quite beautiful. Anything else that wants to come through for you on the best way for you to move forward? Anything else? Wow, this is believe in magic. I really think that you do. With all that manifestation going through, there's a lot of believing in magic, and believing that that life is working out for you, not against you. And write that in your comments below, guys. Life is working for me, not against me. Okay, life is working for me, not against me, and savor your life. A lot of passion moving forward. So this is really great. This is savior. A lot of passion and pleasure are coming through. And it's all by moonlight. I don't know if you're seeing whatever's going to happen. You might meet someone in the evening somewhere that seems quite magical. Okay, could be by water, could be by fireside. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for you here. Now, what is it that you want to say to this person, and what this other person might want to say to you? So I'm going to pull these cards out and see what else wants to come through. What is it that you want to say to this person? Here it is. Okay, what is it? Here it is. I can see that my anger has been destructive and that I've really hurt you. So there could have been a situation, maybe when you have maybe cut something out during conflict or whatever. This is basically saying, this is not fancy here. This is not you justifying, your anger. This is just admitting that, I'm sorry that it maybe could perhaps had some harmful ramifications. And we all might have that every now and then, right? And this is just saying, so there could have been in the past that could have been for some of you. So note that. What does this other person want to say to you? Okay, here it is. What do we have it? Aw, I don't feel heard. Okay. So someone needs a chance to speak, I suppose. That's what's happening on this side, okay? This person just wants you to listen to them. I think that's key. And they want you to give them an ear, and they feel like they maybe perhaps have been clamoring to for you to hear them out, okay? And they want to feel heard. So that's just so you know what's kind of going on this side for some of you that might come into play. So that's beautiful. Gosh. Okay, guys, I'm always open for good communication, right? So and this is great. So I look forward to seeing you in April. Note your comments below. Let me know how this resonates. And until April, namaste.